Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Liz here. So in today's video, I'm going to show you on how I do my everyday makeup. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is my skincare. This serum contains hyaluronic acid and they say gold foils. And I'm going in with these Good Molecules moisturizer, and it contains shea butter, avocado oil, and hyaluronic acid. I've been using benzoyl peroxide. You see the dark spots around here are gone. It feels so smooth in here. So I'm going in with this Good Molecules mineral sunscreen. It has a white cast, so they say it's minimal, but it still has a white cast. But by the time I'm done, it disappears mostly. So guys, I'm done doing my skincare. I'm going to the next step, which is makeup. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I always go in with a black eye pencil. I used to go with like a dark brown or brown, but I didn't like the outcome because I feel like my eyebrow hair is dark, so it blends well with the dark eye pencil. So I'm starting from the lower side while going to the outer side where I can draw the tail. Then I fill in the upper side of the tail only. Then I fill in the hairs. I guess you understand. So yeah, and today I'm going to do a very different method of makeup because this is a new tutorial. I discovered it by chance and I really love it. So yeah, I'm going in with a lighter concealer, which I'm going to use both the top brow and the lower brow. Yeah. Can I say that? Yes. The top brow and the lower brow, though I won't recommend. The only thing I recommend for the upper brow, you use a shade which is almost the same shade as your foundation, because blending in this I really struggled and you'll see it. So yeah. So I want to clean in my eyebrows, so I'm going to apply the same concealer under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, on the cupid bows, yeah, on the lower side of my mouth. I'm going just to place the concealer there and my forehead. And yeah, so I told you this is a new method. I really loved it, and I think it's so fast for me while doing my makeup. And yeah, so after we are done with that, I go in with a a dark brown, uh, what do you call this, concealer. I'm going to apply only on my cheekbones because it's very, can I say orange? Yeah, it's a little bit orange, so I'm going to apply it there, and I feel it will blend in nicely with my blush. So I'm going in with two blushes. One is a correct, another one is a blush. So I'm going to apply it on the areas of my cheeks, yeah, on the like high points of my cheeks. This is where I'm going to apply the blush and the corrector at the same time. So yeah, after I'm done, I'm going in with my foundation, which is the MAC Studio Fix foundation, and the Pro Cover. I'm using it to create a dark brown, like a contour for my forehead, on the lower side of my cheeks, and down there on the corners of my face. Yeah, I can see that corners of my face and on my nose areas. And I'm doing the Uche method because I really love her makeup game and all that, so flawless and nicely. So placements almost they're similar, I'll say that. So after that, whatever is left, I put on more foundation, then mix it. That will be my foundation shade, which I'm going to apply on areas where the foundation must go. And I think this is the last step because everything at once. So the only thing left is for me to blend in everything. And blending in, you need patience, yeah. So I'm going in with the damp beauty blender, though I won't recommend. I wish I didn't because it feels like it removes the product. And yeah, so I'm going to blend the concealer first. Then after I'm done blending in the concealer around my mouth area only, I'm going to blend in the contour. Can I say call it contour? Yeah, around the my forehead. Yeah, when I'm done with blending in that, I'm going to blend it around my forehead. And for blending that, I'm going to use a brush. So you can see areas where there's the darker like shade of foundation, I'm going to blend as the second place. And guys, you can blend however you find fit for yourself, because I find it easier for me maneuvering just like this. Though some say you start from the top going to the bottom, but no, I'll start in a way I feel comfortable and I feel my makeup will look so good. So that is how I blend in everything, and I use a brush. Yeah, I use a brush. I highly recommend using brushes, and I think I need to purchase more brushes because my brushes are quite old. Yeah, so then I go in with another brush. I'm going to blend in the inner corners of my eye, the concealer. And this concealer, I like the coverage in a way because it just brightens up my eyes. And guys, I know I look weird, but just trust the process. This is what you say, just trust the process. So we are done blending in the inner side. We are using the same concealer brush, and I'm going to blend the bronzer and the contour and the blush and the corrector all at once. And look at that, that is so stunning. Let me see the which it says stunning. Yeah, that is so stunning. So I make sure I blend it so nicely. And yeah, so yeah, enjoy. So guys, I'm almost done blending in that. So I'm going in with the same brush I used to blend my contour on my forehead and the corners of my face. I'm going to like make it look seamless so that I can avoid a little bit of harsh lines. And you can see that is nice. And yeah, so that was my hair. My hair is everywhere. And yeah, so I'm going with a foundation brush. I'm going now to blend in foundation, and I really like the shade match in a way because it just looks good. And the pimple is pimpling. Is there something like that? No, but I'm just making it up. So I'm going to blend only the areas where I've put my foundation, that is my forehead, around the cheekbones, lower side of the cheekbones. Yeah, I'd say that. And I'm going to try to use a beauty blender now. I'm going like to spread a little bit the concealer on the upper side of my brow and the lower side of my brow. And the reason why I told you how hard it is was this, so I'll not repeat that mistake again. Next time I'm going to use a correct shade of concealer for my top brow. And yeah, so I'm just using this beauty blender, and I don't know, this beauty blender feels so weird because whatever I blend, I feel like it doesn't blend in. So I'm going to use the foundation brush and now blend in the upper brow so that it can at least blend in a little bit. Sorry for that noise, guys. And imagine there's no electricity. Yes, I'm in the dark, and I'm going to use that beauty blender to blend now the contour. Can you see? Call it contour, yeah. The contour around my nose area, and this placement I got it from Uchenna Tori's makeup tutorial. India. So guys, I'm a big fan of her makeup style and all that. So yeah, so I'm going to use that concealer brush. Sorry, I'm going to blend in a little bit of the concealer. At least there are some places where there are patches, so I needed to blend it in. So we're going to next step the powders, and I'm using a foundation. That's a foundation. It's a powder foundation, and I'm going to use it under my eyes. I like the finish of it, and not only under my eyes, the areas I've applied concealer, and also whatever is remaining, I'll apply like all over my face to mattify my face here because it's a little bit shiny. So I want to reduce that shine. And there, guys, look at that finish. It's just stunning, so nice. And someone will say like you should use a setting powder. Don't worry, just give me a chance with this makeup tutorial because this makeup was eating. I'll make sure I put some pictures for you to see because those pictures were eating as hell. So yeah, so guys, I'm going to apply just the areas with concealer and a little bit all over my face to reduce that shine, and I make sure I also apply on my eyebrows to mattify them. Yeah, I think they look good when they're mattified, just like that. And my phone is battery low, it's almost about to die. Oh God help me. And yeah, so okay, so we're going in with that Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm going to only apply under my eyes. And by the time I was done doing this, even not done, I was midway of doing this, my phone storage full. I struggle with storage a lot, so storage full, but I applied the setting powder under my eyes, bridge of my nose, around my mouth areas, yeah, around my mouth areas, forehead, and a little bit on top of my eyebrows. And yeah, so just that. Then I go in with the Kiss Beauty blush. Yeah, we need to get those cheeks popping, and I'm going to use that same brush to apply it on my nose area, on my forehead, a little bit to give myself the color and like I look good. Guys, sorry for the noise. I look good, and yeah, so after that I go in with the setting spray, and for that setting spray I bought a fake glycolic acid from The Ordinary. So instead of pouring out, I use it as a setting spray. No, don't do that. I just did it because I didn't want to waste my money. So then for my lip compo, I use a dark lip pencil and a dark brown lip pencil, then a clear gloss. So I'm going in for my eyes. I'm using a black kajal pencil. I just close my eyes and put the tip of the what you call the color, then just like that I go in with the mascara and I go in with the brown shadow color for my eyes, just like that, and to give it some freshness, and we are done. So guys, look at that makeup, stunning. That is so nice. Let me give you a close up. That is so nice, so seamless. And I put some colors in the inner corners of my eyes, and look at that. Bye guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And yeah, bye. I'll see you in my next video.